Hello learners, welcome back to my channel Shraddha's Physics. In this part we will see the complex form of the Fourier series of the function exponential minus x where x lies between minus 1 to plus 1. So let me write the question. Find the complex form of the Fourier series of the function, suppose the f of x that is given equal to exponential minus x, and here x lies between minus 1 to plus 1. So now you have to calculate the complex form of the Fourier series. So from the previous lecture we have already discussed that for the complex form the Fourier series can be expanded as this f of x equal to the series equal to the sum over n equal to minus infinite to plus infinite the coefficient Cn exponential iota n pi x divided by L. So for the arbitrary interval, so we can write the Fourier series to be this, and the coefficient that is Cn is equal to 1 by 2L, the integration from minus L to plus L f of x exponential iota minus iota n pi x divided by L into dx. Okay, so this is the Fourier coefficient. Now from this we can see here in the question the L value is given 1. Okay, so now we can write, if I first calculate the coefficient Cn, then Cn will be equal to, here L equal to 1. So here we can write this will be 1 by 2 into 1, that is 2. Integration from minus L to plus L means minus 1 to plus 1. So this is minus 1 to plus 1. And the f of x value here it is given exponential minus x. Simply we have to substitute the value of f of x, that is exponential minus x, into exponential minus I n pi x, because L value is 1. So this will be minus I n pi x into dx. Now from this expression if I will combine this exponential form, this into this means this is equal to 1 by 2 integration from minus 1 to plus 1. This will be exponential, if I will take common minus x, then this will be 1 plus I n pi, okay, into dx. So in this way we can commonly, that is suppose it is in the form of exponential x into exponential y. So simply we have to take the base common, that is e, and simply we have to add this x plus y. So in this way simply this is minus x into exponential minus I n pi x. Simply taking minus x common we will get this much. Now if I will integrate this expression, this is equal to 1 by 2 remain as it is. The integration of this will be equal to exponential minus x into 1 plus I n pi. With respect to x we are integrating, so divided by this total term, that is the coefficient of x, that will be minus whole into 1 plus iota n pi, and after that we have to put the limit, that is minus 1 to plus 1. Now if I substitute the value, that is this upper limit and the lower limit, this is equal to 1 by 2 into, if I will take common, this is minus 1 by 1 plus I n pi, I have taken common here. Okay, this will be exponential minus x whole into 1 plus iota n pi minus the lower limit, this will be exponential, if I will put the value minus 1 in, sorry, this is not x, in place of x we have substituted the value 1. So this will be minus 1 plus I n pi minus, for the lower limit this will be exponential, minus minus becomes plus, so this will be 1 plus I n pi. Now if I will take common this minus and this minus minus becomes plus. Now simply we can write this will be 1 by 2 into 1 by 1 plus I n pi, and from this part we can write this will be exponential 1 plus I n pi minus, we have taken common minus n from this bracket, exponential minus 1 plus I n pi. Now if I will represent this exponential term in terms of the cosine and sine function, now this can be written as equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 1 plus iota n pi. In place of this part, that is exponential, 1 plus in pi, this can be written as, this will be exponential 1 into, this will be exponential power in pi. So in place of, that is exponential power I theta, that is equal to cos theta plus I sin theta. Let me write. Suppose here written exponential I theta, so its value equal to cos theta plus I sin theta. So just like this, if I will substitute this value, that is in, if I will replace this exponential term in terms of the cosine and sine function, so this will be cosine theta means this is n pi, that is in place of exponential I n pi we are substituting the value, this is cos n pi into, sorry, cos n pi plus iota into sine, in place of theta I will put n pi. Okay. Now similarly this will be minus, in place of this exponential minus 1, this is exponential minus 1 will remain in here, and this will be exponential minus I n pi. So this exponential minus I theta, if I let this is plus or minus, this will be simply plus or minus. So here this will be cos n pi minus, that is when exponential minus I theta, we have to write cos theta minus I sin theta. So this will be cos n pi minus I sin n pi. We can represent like this. Okay, and the bracket close. And now if I put the value, that is sin n pi, you know sin n pi value is 0, and here also sin n pi goes to 0. So this is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 1 plus I n pi into, this is exponential 1, so this is e into, this is simply e into cos n pi, you know, minus 1 power n, cos n pi value is minus 1 power n, minus this will be exponential minus 1, this will be cos n pi means minus 1 power n. Okay. Since here 1 plus I n pi term is present here, so if I will multiply its complex conjugate in the denominator and numerator, so now if I will multiply the term, let me write, this is your 1 minus I n pi, and I will divide that same term, that is 1 minus I n pi. Now this will be equal to, so this is equal to 1 by 2 into, here I can take common minus 1 power n from the bracket term, this will be e minus e power minus 1 in the bracket term, and here this 1 plus I n pi, and this is 1 minus I n pi, so this will become, so 1 plus, since I square is minus 1, this is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, but here a plus ib into a minus ib in this form. So this will be a square plus b square. So simply this will be 1 plus n square pi square. So this will be 1 divided by 1 plus n square into pi square. Okay. Now here 1 minus I n pi term is present. So this is 1 minus I n pi term is present. So from this term, if I will take e minus e power minus 1 divided by 2, so this will be sine hyperbolic 1. So finally I can write this is equal to minus 1 power n into 1 minus I n pi divided by, this is 1 plus n square pi square, and in place of e minus e power minus 1 divided by 2, I will write this is sine hyperbolic 1. So this is your coefficient Cn. Now we have to put this value in the series, that is f of x, and here this f of x will be equal to, since it is given f of x value is exponential minus x, so this is equal to sum over n equal to minus infinite to plus infinite, the value of Cn into exponential in pi x by L, but here L is 1, so this is simply in pi x. Okay, and again this is equal to, we can write this is equal to, that is exponential minus x will be equal to sum over n equal to minus infinite to plus infinite. Here I have to substitute this value from Cn, that is minus 1 power n 1 minus iota n pi divided by 1 plus n square pi square into sine hyperbolic 1 into, this will be exponential in pi x. So this total value is the Cn value. Okay. So now you can see in this way you can find any function, you can represent that function in the form of the complex Fourier series. Okay. So this is basically for the arbitrary interval we have calculated here, that is from -1 to +1. So here this is our final answer. So in this way you can solve any other questions. And this is all for today. Thank you all.